C's Tarot. We're going to do Scorpio general read for 2024 June. We're going to start off with story cards, which should be accompanied with synchronicities. That'll paint the foundation of the read. It'll be the story for Scorpio. After that, we'll do the general monthly mood, how you're entering the month, what frame of mind you are entering, why you're in that frame of mind, and then we might check out, see how you're exiting. After that, we'll go to the good to come, and they'll be followed up by the challenges and what you can do to overcome them. And then we'll move on to career and finances. After that, we'll check out love, which will be for singles first, and then couples after that. And then we'll get some oracle cards for the month of June for Scorpio. And then we'll finish with messages from the cosmos. All right, let's get started with your story. Scorpio, June 2024. Scorpion, Scorpio. What do we got for them? What's the story? All right, beauty. You might be finding beauty within. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're trying something new. You got the Princess of the Borderlands, which is someone who likes to push boundaries and see, tries to test out rules, goes up to the line and puts his toe over the edge, sees why. Why is this boundary here? So yeah, someone's pushing boundaries, we'll just say it like that, but they're seeing the beauty within themselves or beauty within pushing boundaries. In the past, you had mystic, so you were definitely in tune, intuition was strong, or you might have gotten some advice from a tarot reader or some sort of mystic, psychic. Currently, something's it's uncertainty. You got the uncertainty card. So you're a little bit uncertain about what's around the corner or what's currently playing out. What's in the future for Scorpio? Solitude. You got the Solitude card. So in the future you're going to be going within, get some time out. It's a tent in the middle of the woods somewhere. I'm not saying that's what you're going to do, but it's going to be necessary part is to get away from the rush of life so you can think things through. What's the overall resonating message here? Healing. Yeah, this is all based off healing. Now, if you want to, I'm just going to butt in here. I've already tried to do the first 5 minutes of your read before, and I had to restart because I was just not feeling right. There was a bit anxiety and something was kicking in. I couldn't speak, and this was your outcome. Healing. It's also the same as Libra. I bet you're going to be starting a new cycle. It seems to be everyone starting a new cycle, a new beginning. Anyway, let's check out your synchronicity card, Scorpio. Sorry, I'm getting a bit weird here. Okay, 6 cards for Scorpio. 6 synchronicity cards, please. First card is communication. So you might need to communicate, or might be a necessary step for you is to communicate your desires and communicate your wishes. In order for them to fully manifest, you need to let people know what you want. Resilience. So you're going to be you're definitely breaking rules here, and you're going to be resilient in doing this. Yeah. Protecting love. All right. Roots. So you're going back to your roots. You're protecting love. You're pushing boundaries here. Now, for some of you, you might actually have a unorthodox relationship on the cards, or you're dealing with it right now, and you're trying to protect it. Protect something from this. Yeah, we've got love. So there's definitely some romance going on here that's probably a kindred spirit or soulmate. You need communication between those two lovers. And you need protection. summer. Okay. This is all based off healing. So it seems like you've seen the beauty. You're going up and you're pushing boundaries. In the past, you come to some sort of epiphany, some sort of a synchronicity, or some sort of signals. You're reading in between the lines. You're using your intuition. Right now, you're a little uncertain. Could be something to do with this communication with this lover, and you need to protect it. Maybe it's unorthodox, and you're going to have some solitude in the future. And this is all based off healing. So for some of you might be healing a connection that one or both might actually have other parties involved. Like you might have moved on and then realized, hang on, I need this person from the past back into my life. I need to get back to my roots here. It's something to do with the summer. So it's not that far away. Yeah, definitely got beauty again. Beauty twice. Anyway, we'll reflect back on this, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I'm having issues with this read. It seems very cryptic. There's definitely there's some sort of protection going on. Now, I just want to jump in here. I've mentioned this in the first attempt of doing this read. Now, when I get like this, I've learnt over time doing this that sometimes tarot isn't actually helpful because just say you need something or you need to know something and you want something, right? And you're desperate to make it happen and you're listening to tarot readings. Sometimes if I was to tell you, hey, good news, it's all going to work out well, you might stop. You might not stop completely, but you might not put in the effort, or the desperation drops because you think you've attained it already. So just remember that with tarot readings. You still need to do the work. You still got free will, and the person you're dealing with still has free will. Anyway, just thought I'd say that. Let me know in the comments, Scorpio, if any of this is resonating, because I feel scattered. And I've just done a reading before where it was going all right with Libra, and I didn't have this issue. It's just I've tried this twice now. Anyway, carry on. Let's go to the general monthly mood. How you're entering the month, what frame of mind you're in. First two cards will indicate your frame of mind. How you enter the month, and then third card will be why. And I might pick a fourth card to see how you're exiting. Yeah, you're coming in stable. You got the logical, realistic King of Pentacles. So you continue to solve issues in practical ways. You're coming in realistic. And you've got a sense of victory. You've got leadership at least. You've got the Six of Wands, sorry. And that is you have earned every step of your successes. So you're marching straight to success here, Scorpio. And the reason for this is because of procrastination in the past has led you to motivate yourself to obtain these goals of yours. All right. How will you be exiting the month? What frame of mind? Happy. You got the Sun card. You're going to be glory, gain, satisfaction, success lies ahead if you keep to the path. Scorpio, this is fantastic. I don't feel as nervous now doing this read. But like I said just before, just because I told you it's going to be all successful doesn't mean you can take it back a couple of notches. No, you need to keep to the path, Scorpio. Keep doing exactly what you'd be doing without listening to this. This is where the self-sabotage can kick in. All right. Now let's move on to the good to come. What's the good to come for Scorpio in June 2024? Yeah, you're going to be overcoming that laziness or procrastination that you had, or some sort of illness you might have had in the past. And there might be some spying going on, or some gossip which are going to give you a sense of, you might see some information, possibly the partner or the person you've had your eye on, you might see that they just become single. Someone that wasn't available before is now available. Or it could just be you might find something out which changes everything for you for the better. How are you going to feel about this? Yeah, there's some sort of truth coming out this month. It's going to be good for you, Scorpio. Something you don't know. Something about a heartbreak. So it seems like someone might have just broken up with someone, possibly an air sign, and they're available for you. How's this going to end for you? Yeah, you don't really have to do much for this. You're going to find something out. You don't have to do anything for this to happen. It's already going to happen. It's just going to happen without you intervening. Some sort of information is going to come out which is going to give you a bit of a boost in your step. Spring in your step, I should say, sorry. Yeah, and it's going to be wish fulfillment. We've got the star card here. It's going to be all your dreams. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, healing. So some sort of goss, or some sort of gossip, I should say. Sound like I said goth or something. Some sort of gossip, or some sort of information, or maybe you see someone's social media from behind them while they're on it, or you check out their phone. It's going to give you some information that's going to make you feel happy. Whatever, let's move on to challenges, what you can do to overcome them. So 2 cards will indicate the challenge. Alright. Interesting. We've got the devil in reverse as a challenge. And this is an interesting one because that's new self-imposed limitation and release from bondage, respite, freedom. And then we've got the Hierophant in reverse. And that's hidden motive, superficial, confusion, short-sightedness, ignorance. Now, if you're that free spirit that I saw with the Princess of the Borderlands at the beginning and pushing boundaries, just be careful because you might be getting a little carried away there. It might lead you to some trouble. What can you do to overcome this? I will clarify that after we find out what you can do to overcome this. You got strength tested, or going to be approachable, uncertain outlook. Yeah, just be careful. You've got to be fair with everyone that you're dealing with. Make sure that even though you're pushing boundaries, that you're not hurting others, because it might build resentment towards you for whatever it is that you're doing that's unorthodox. Try not to manipulate the situation, because it might be self-sabotaging the situation. You might be trying to gain information on something. Okay, let's just clarify. What are we dealing with here with the devil in reverse? This is a challenge to overcome. So giving and receiving fairness, justice, generosity, sharing. Sharing your success builds more success. So it seems like you could be self-doubting yourself when it comes to money, or possibly, you're pushing boundaries. There might be an opportunity to manipulate a situation for you financially, which you probably need to rethink. You need to be fair with everyone because it's probably going to come back and bite you. Some sort of an illusion, which is probably that secret that's going to come out when I said in the good to come. So just make sure that something is going to come out soon, and something you don't know. And the challenge this month is not to burn the bridge before you find out the information which makes you happy. Something you don't know, something you've been lying to yourself about. Some sort of illusion. Something's going to come out. You're under an illusion at the moment. Maybe you think someone's doing this to you, but you find out in the end it's actually they're actually on your side, and you're about to find something out, that they're picking you for a job, and you've already said something bad on social media about this particular job because you thought you're not going to get the job or something like that. Scorpio, I'm sorry. It's just really cryptic. It's like it doesn't want me to know because there's something about changing the outcome by finding out information. Anyway, let's move on to career and money. First two cards would be what you need to know about career or finance. Take your time when it comes with money. Make sure you're ticking all the boxes before you spend. There's some sort of might be delay when it comes to getting a payout or some sort of job, some sort of contract. It might not pay when you're hoping it will be, or you're going to be a little bit impatient when it comes to that. What you can do to improve your income. You can do some self-assessment, figure out how you can save money, and also study the competition or study yourself and how you're spending money, because there's money to be gained. Yeah, there's some sort of money that's going out of your pocket that doesn't necessarily need to be. Yeah, and you've got to cut off whatever it is that's draining your pocket. But you need to take your time, make the right decisions with your finances in June. Jesus, Scorpio, I'm feeling really weird doing this read. Alright, let's move on to love. Singles. First two cards will be what's to come for singles, Scorpios, in June. Next two cards after that will be some options. And then we'll go to outcome or how you'll feel about these options. Singles. Scorpio singles. First two cards. What's to come? Okay. Alright, there's a lack of courage with something that you're obsessed with. You're not willing to take the lead. You've got your eye on someone. It could be a Capricorn, or it could be an air or earth sign. So lack of courage, unreliable, obsession with work. And then we've got the devil, which is obsession. And chains, shadow self, repression, bondage. So it could just be a Capricorn that you're obsessed with. There's double obsession here. Alright. What are the options? Okay, well, it seems like if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you might be frustrated. They might be taking it slow. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's some sort of mistake being made. But there is happiness. It's just going to be a delay. How are you going to feel about this? You're going to be communicating. You're going to be logic, power, heart of the matter, clarity. It's going to have some sort of breakthrough, which gives you an epiphany when it comes to being single. And if you want to take one of these options, particularly the one you're obsessed with, let me just clarify. How's this one that you're obsessed with going to play out? You're going to be moving either beyond with them, or you're going to be moving on without them. What's with the Sun card? Yeah, the Sun card is going to be it's going to be a delay to get the happiness when it comes to, what star sign are we talking about? An earth sign. There's going to be some sort of delay when it comes to an earth sign. It could be your obsession that you have, because it did say Capricorn. Yeah, you're going to be starting a new Ten of Pentacles. It could be leading to down the line. Not saying this month, not saying next month, but something you're obsessed with and you're manifesting. It could happen in the future, just probably not next month, but it's a necessary step is next month. You need to continue doing what you're doing. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm getting this all weird. Let me know if this is resonating, because I feel not that confident right now. Let's move on to couples. Like, I feel like I'm on drugs. I'm not on drugs. I feel feel weird, alright? I do use a vape every now and then, but it's just nicotine, and I don't know, I'm feeling a bit off. I just did a reading before, I was totally fine, so something's weird when it comes to your read. Alright, couples. First card is indicate your partner's feelings towards you. Second card is your feelings about the situation. And third card is how the outcome of the month will be for your relationship. And fourth card will be what you can do to either maintain or fix or heal the issue. Healing. Alright. Your partner's feelings towards you is their strength being tested. There's an uncertain outlook. There's a sense of resentment towards the relationship. You're feeling like this, a little overbearing, or you're just not willing to work on it, or take the leadership of fixing this relationship. What's the outcome of the month going to be for this relationship? It's going to be a release. I've got the devil in reverse again. A lot of devil in your reading. So, no self-imposed limitation. There's a release from bondage. Ooh, okay. What can be done? If you want to keep this connection going and you're having problems, you just need to probably focus on some good times. We've got the Four of Wands here, which is to be ready for the opportunity that you've worked for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance. So focus on the romance. If you're having problems with your partner in June, you need to focus on the romance and the passion for each other and celebrations. So share your celebrations. And there's some sort of materialism or possessiveness that's an obstacle. For some of you might be going down a traditional route when it comes to your partner, if you're not already married. There's some sort of divine wisdom and kindness. What are we talking about here? What's with the Emperor in reverse, please? There's a delay again, or it could be some obstacles that you need to overcome that you're probably not willing to work on, at least at the beginning of the month, or how you're feeling in June. How's your partner feeling? They're feeling stuck and in a stalemate when it comes to this relationship. What can be done? Yeah, you guys need to get out and celebrate, and then remind yourselves why you're together. Yeah, because there's problems and insecurity, but there is hope and acceptance for whatever happened in the past between you two. This is very... I feel like I have to get some sort of a legend or key out to figure out to decode your messages here, Scorpio. So it just doesn't want me to know. And like I said at the beginning of the read, sometimes it's the worst thing is to know what's to come, because it stops the outcome from being a positive one, because it changes the outcome because you think something's going to happen, so you don't put in the effort that you originally were going to put in. I'm very sorry, Scorpio. I feel like I'm failing you this month. I'm sorry. Alright, let's move on to the Oracle card section of the read. I'll get you some guidance through these cards. For Scorpio in June 2024, please. Service. I feel good when I can help others. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So sharing your gifts will give you... It's what's been called upon you this month, in June, Scorpio. Sacred Traveler, we've got Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Through and to you. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. You're hitting those goals. Alright, navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. So yes, Follow your intuition. All right, for those of you who are wanting more of a sense of a purpose in their life, or for those of you who are in between jobs and wanting a sign to know if you should follow your dreams when it comes to your career, this may be of assistance to you. This is the life purpose cards. Here we go. The first card is creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So your soul is begging to be expressing itself creatively, so you need to get back into the arts, get back into making music or whatever it is that you do. It'll help you heal. Nutrition. You conduct healing work through your culinary skills. So for some of you might be called upon to follow your dreams when it comes to being a nutritionist. I think that's what they call it. I'm going weird. Nutritionist is someone who tells people about what they need to eat in their diet, because whatever they're lacking, what they can eat to fix that situation. What the hell's wrong with me tonight? Anyway, yeah, nutrition and creative expression. I'll pick one more for you. Music. Here we go. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. All right. So if that was a sign for you, take it. If not, I'm sorry. Now let's move on to messages from the cosmos for Scorpio 2024 June. Five cards, please. First card is emptiness. Keep your goals firm. Fill the emptiness. Fill the void. Follow your goals. Inspiration. You found the key to your problem. You found the key to your problem. Through solitude, it looks like it's going to happen in the future. You're going to come to an epiphany. You're going to heal yourself. Mountains. Try to climb over this mountain. Something that needs to be faced and overcome will be. You just need to find the strength in order to face these issues. Outlet. You have found the right way out. Okay, so you found the right way out, and you've also found the key to your problem. Okay, this is making sense. This is a bit better. Passion. Maintain your enthusiasm for things. Maintain your enthusiasm for things. Scorpio, I'm very sorry for this scattered read. I hope there was some message or some sort of help that I was offering you. It was a pleasure doing a reading for you. I hope this was of value. Please let me know if it resonated, and if you can, let me know why it did, because I'm a little confused. But thank you very much for watching C's Tarot. I'll see you next time.